It is 1991 and it is time for Bahamut Senki.
Mother Brain, it looks like they were expecting another fucking cosplay stream, Mother Brain. You know what? I'll wait with you. They need costume play, dude. They need big tits, bikini car wash, VR, VTubing, make up to enjoy a fucking video game. Disgusting. But maybe we can save him with a strong dose of grand fantasy gaming. Maybe, just maybe, it's not over for these degenerate freaks and only get to enjoy games with oiled up lube pectorals, squats, subscriber names written on butt cheeks, yoga pants, yoga fire, nephew's bathtub filled up in the saloon, the living room. What happened to video games? What happened to the love for video games, I ask? Today we restore some of that well-needed human sanity towards video games. Today we finish Bahamut Senki for the first time. Dexterously swiveling between its settings, its difficulties, its insidiousness. We're gonna triumph, damn it! And maybe with me you shall also revel in the triumph of your own penis, no longer limp and longing for some titty streamer to soap hop its butt cheeks and make you enjoy a fucking live stream. I've said enough. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Megamarathon. Today I will be your big pectoral streamer, lubed up, soaked up, ready for video game. Maybe if you look at me hard enough, you'll remember there's also a video game on this stream being played. Sonicus Takada MCSK 2002 base _ thank you for the 77-month resub, Mystical Machine Gun, many tacos, fucking Robot Iban, Wooderly Andrew, 1982 Doc Admirer, stock photo guy, Takada with the underscore in the middle, PCR guy, Neo Freeman with a 15 stream streak, Doc Admirer with a 25 stream streak, with the back champ, Neck, and everybody else tuned in. Here is displaying a lot of cowardice by not leaving a message in Twitch chat or YouTube chat. I salute you. Maybe this will turn you into a man, a Twitch man, not a lurking monster. No longer we will expel all the cowardice out of your heart. Remember of the bravery displayed by your favorite video game, Mega Drive Heroes, Super Nintendo, PC Engine CD, X68000, FM Downs, FM Marty. Holy shit, who the fuck plays that shit? A corn, a con. My mom? And everything else in between. This is Bahamut Senki, game number 309 in the Sega Mega Marathon. And I am dropping the ball there, huh? Fucking DJ. And I'm very excited to play it. Very excited to play more Bahamut Senki today. We, all of you beautiful people in Twitch chat, people in YouTube chat are ugly and disgusting because there's nobody there. So I'm not offending anybody. Big Ragu, what's up? Welcome back. It's now been 2 streams. This is going to be the 3rd stream of this game, and we're due for a first ending. We're playing as the barbarian guy. Out of the 8 selectable characters, 4 of them are good, 4 of them are evil, 2 of them are beginner recommended, kind of, because they come with an advisor. So I let Twitch chat decide whether I was gonna play as the knight or the barbarian, and they picked the barbarian. It was pretty close, but we picked the barbarian. Since then, I restarted my map 3 times until I landed on easy difficulty, because I was like, you know, I'm actually play this multiple times. I'm not gonna stop to like playing it for 2 hours, get one ending and whatnot. So let me actually get one ending, play on default difficulty, which is easy, even though it's disgusting. It defaults to level 1 of difficulty. There's 5 levels of difficulty. The quirkiness of this game is that you can really customize your game experience to a stupid degree. Like, if you change completely the settings of this, you are going to play a different video game. And I can't help but think that the degree of polish this game lacks, inevitably, like most games, could have easily been achieved had they not tried so hard to put in like different games within the same game. The way it lets you select the rule set, and then the battles can be either tactical RPG or more like just fucking simple. That's an entirely different game system. Which I'm not even interested in playing with. Just maybe check it out. And then we stumbled upon the forced delegation system. The forced delegation system, reminiscent of Romans of the Three Kingdoms 3, where you need a general, which is a higher level of an official that you might have. You need a general in a city in order to have direct control over that city, as opposed to having the AI decide for you what to do with that city. It's also in this game. That system is also in this game, and you need a hero in a province in order to control said province. Now, what happened last stream is the following. We had a full party. We still do. We had a full party with a lot of unicorns, which are really strong units. And we had a hero there. So we could control said party. We could control said province that was gearing up to attack left and right. And then one of the opponents used a scheme that got rid of my hero, so I lost the hero. Now, what ended up happening as a result of that is I have that region with those 12 very strong troops, and I can no longer control them. I cannot even move my master, Vastral. Fuck, I remember the name, nice. My barbarian hero, Vastral, the hero I picked, it's called a master. I cannot move him into the region and then control the region again, or those troops, because I had filled it up with 12 squadrons. It was already full. So that's fucked up. That's a huge oversight in design that fucks up the player experience. Workarounds. Workaround 1, just never have 12 squadrons. Just don't go full party, just stick to 11. Workaround 2, actually disable the fucking force delegation option, which you can disable once you create the game. So now I'm stuck with it, but you know, I'm glad that I can experience the game's flaws as much as its great qualities. This is still a great fucking game. Holy shit, I can't believe it's so cool and good. But definitely, I'm glad we get to experience that, and I'm glad if I can finish it like that once, then I can say I finished it with all the full game, the way it was designed, set to default settings, and even activated the battles, even though the battles make it easier. There's action battles in this. And then just fucking customize my experience the way I think it's more fun next playthrough, which means no fucking force delegation. Right? That fucking sucks. Because then I tried, this is how broken this is, the delegation. I've tried to delegate them and order them to search for a hero. You know, they fucking find a hero, problem solved. And normally, you can find a hero in one turn if you assign 4 people to do it. They got 12 people to be assigned to that. And it is never happening. In like 5, 6 more... It's so many turns passed since that, and they haven't found a hero. I even tried to be like, alright, then go and do some military action. Maybe you'll get fucked up, but at least you'll free up a slot, and then I can move away. I can move in then with my own master, the barbarian hero Vastral, and take direct control of that big army I spent so many summon points towards building up with all those unicorns and shit. But that never happened. That region did nothing at all. They just stayed there like stupid idiots. And nothing happened. So we have that big blob of units just stuck there now. Which, you know, is just a big design oversight and flaw. It's not even about my opinion. It's just, it doesn't work the way it's supposed to. And had it been working the way it was supposed to, it would have been fine. You just spend one turn telling them to search for a hero, and then they find it, and then you assign it back, and boom, problem solved. But that design oversight, followed up by the delegation not properly working, made this a bit of a pickle, the situation. It didn't work very well. So that's fucked up. We're gonna fix it now, though. We're gonna fix it now. What's up, chat? Would you eat something good today, chat? Talk to me, chat. Just talk to me. Maybe you had a good breakfast. Do you want to flex? Maybe you had big lunch, big dinner last night. Big pizza with stuffed salami, crust, mamma mia, pecorino fettuccine, mandolino cheese. Show salami on stream? No, that's gross. I'm not gonna touch food and then touch my controller and shit. When I see the big salami I bought for only $8, fucking go to discord.gg/Godi. That's why it's there. Right. That's about it. Hope everybody else is at least 20% as excited as I am about playing this game every now and then, because it's so good. It's so good. I've just detailed some fucked up aspect about it. There is actually more. There are 3 things. 3 things wrong with this game. That I just mentioned. So the delegation system in general. Also check out this intro. You have to see this intro. You have to read it. You have to experience this intro. The balance fucked up of the units and whatnot. The cursor. Doesn't need a cursor. Could have just been select with up and down. You didn't have to have a fucking quill cursor. And then during tactical fights, standby being the default option is super confusing as well. This intro is so fucking powerful, I'm gonna eliminate myself from the equation so you can enjoy it. Oh, a title drop is so good. Title drop is so good. I want to point the attention back to Gailum, the King of the Giants, where it's artwork, it's him bloody murdering some fucking dwarves. And then the blurb says, Gailum, exterminator of the dwarves. Meaning, we're gonna watch it back, meaning it's telling you in the attraction mode why are dwarves not here, because you got like an elf, you got giants, you got this and that, you got dragons, you don't have dwarves. And you know, if you just never had them mention them, the dwarves, you wouldn't even fucking think about it. But it's like, oh, there's no dwarves because Gailum the Giant King killed them all. Look at that. Gailum, exterminator of the dwarves. So those are dead dwarves. Fucking sick. The production value of this stream is notable. Notable? Just say it's the best. You're all thinking it. I added onion, red pepper, honey, garlic, and serrano hot sauce to a bakery bought pizza and ate the fuck out of it. I hope you get explosive diarrhea. I just really hope you get explosive diarrhea. Although you're probably just gonna eat many, many tacos and subdue it and drown it out like that. What's up, KS Gaming Life? How many cats you got? Well, fuck it. Second loop of the intro. Let's do it. Alright. Today we're gonna finish it and then we're gonna decide what character we do a second run with. Because this is not like a long-winded strategy game. This is like a map-based thing. It'd be like playing an RTS and just playing one map in the campaign. We're not going to do that. We're going to start the timer and select continue with a little quill cursor. I don't suppose I can change my shit here, right? No, continue. This. Couple of strays. Oh, you got emotes of the cats. Look like common cats. They look fat and chubby. I dream about my cat. My old cat. Say my regularly. Okay, here we go. First off, we want to go. Ooh, we retained our info about the quill, the cursor speed. Pretty fun and chubby. I could see that. Definitely could see that. So the issue I was describing is in this region. See how it's got the little smiley face on the top right? That's the symbol that I've told them to look for a hero. And they haven't found one. There's no info of that. There's no feedback that tells you, hey, we found one or we didn't find one. And if during the war phase, which I'm about to go into right now, if I go to hero, to the hero tab, I get nothing right here. Whoops. Yeah, no heroes. So they didn't fucking find one. Very, very annoying. Here I got my Vastral. So I killed the dragon. We ended the previous stream with us actually subduing the dragon. There's no time for an invasion. Move. Muster. Summon. I do have summon points. With someone in Kalmista, region number 7, tells our advisor, which is there. I wonder why. I think it's safe to just try and invade our shit. It's a pico. Eating a pizza right now, straight from Italy to the frozen food aisle at Walmart, then to my home and mouth. How are frozen pizzas like there? Like, how many condiments are in an American Walmart frozen pizza, and how expensive is it? I know that's a lot of questions, but that's what I'm wondering about. Okay, so now that it's easy difficulty, if we get attacked by the dragons in the fucking peak, it's not gonna be that hard. So I'm just gonna move all my shit at once and just attack. It's probably gonna be fine. The fucking sorcerer, this shit getting one shot kill, dude. Well, here's what I could do. I could search with this too. Hopefully they find a hero. No, they didn't. If you could like appoint a hero to a different region than the current one, that would have also been a way for us to fix that conundrum, that issue, that design oversight I was ranting about earlier. But that's not an option, so now I could move Vastral over there, but then these two guys will just be stranded here. So instead, I am going to... Summon a barbarian? Or two? Ogres are shit. I'm still just gonna invade. Fuck those two guys. They'll know better. Dean's worried. Vastral's level A. You got this. If I die, that's fine. Oh, it's 3 dogs? What's that? What enemies are those? Reinforced armor? I don't think I'm gonna need it. What are these? Status. Hellhound. God, this is gonna be easy. So, this might be more of a battle if I hadn't enabled action fights. But having enabled the action fights, this is going to be laughable. Here's why. Boom. It's always funny though. I also have fire resistance, so they're not doing shit to me. My hero just has natively fire resistance. What's up, jamming jab boots underscore 302? Gonna take refuge under this rock. Oh, bah! Die, dog. It's literally a dog. Right, so this is hella unbalanced. I think a proper playthrough, like you would disable these. They are disabled by default. And I think I understand that that is why it's extremely unbalanced in favor of the player when you do enable them. Seems to be the case. So you win when you defeat all the other masters. Unrest. That's no good. Alright. Can we strike an alliance with literally anybody? As usual, they refuse us, so we don't care about the policy phase. $250 frozen pizza. Friendly, okay. The fuck is a friendly worker? It looks at the sort of game that makes us feel stupid by looking blank at all the stats and options. Well, that's not really this game, although it looks like that. This might feel like, you know, your typical Romance of the Three Kingdoms Koei game, but you don't have to manage cities. It's actually way simpler than any of that. So, as a viewer following this stream, I'm just trying to fuck up my opponents, build up an army, and kill shit. It's simpler than like a computer game like Heroes of Might and Magic or Age of Wonders and Civilization and shit like that. I have not heard that. Swedish Pancake Champ, no. Are they putting that shit on the radio there? Jack's Frozen Pizza brand. Well, ask yourself some questions if they're made and transported for that cheap, right? What are you eating, dude? What are you eating? Check it out. I am not going to check it out. Not only I don't give a shit about old 80s Italo disco or Italian music and the vast scale of generality, but I'm not gonna check out Italian music or any music for that matter during a stream. Even if I did want to check it out, any information that you guys tell me about, when I click stop streaming, it just goes out like toxins in my piss, dude. I can't even help it. If I did care, though, I would ask you to please post it on the Discord so I am guaranteed to see it after. But, yeah. Oh, I forgot you have no taste in music. You like Sum 41 or whatever. Dude. You just mentioned some Italian old hag whore. You just mentioned an Italian whore from the 80s I have no knowledge of. And then you shamelessly said it's an Italo disco track. Now, at this point, I could be listening to Fortnite remixes and you will still be the bigger bitch of the two. So I don't even need to defend Sound 41 that I don't really give a shit about. I wouldn't defend that. 98% of music I listen to is video game music. I'm having this conversation with you right now because I'm expecting everybody else to enjoy me shitting on your stupid take. And hopefully you understand that and you have a chuckle. But I want you to know that this conversation is jacked. And I may have gone to an Avril Lavigne concert. But you're the bigger bitch here. And that says a lot, dude. You are competing in taste music with a dude in his 30s admitting to go to an Avril Lavigne concert and you're losing. How does that make you feel? That's gotta feel worse than your first teabag in a Call of Duty lobby age 8. I think. So you're not listening to real music is what you're saying? No, what I'm saying is that I don't give a fuck about what you have to say, especially when you type shit in chat with your broken ass English, not even trying to put apostrophes where they belong, dude. People in Sweden are supposed to fucking know how to type English. Have you been eating too many pancakes, Swedish Pancake Champ? Huh? Is your mouth full? Too full? What kind of fucking stupid ass troll bait you think anybody's gonna fall for by going into a retro gaming stream full of people that love retro games and saying, oh, video game music is not real music, streamer, please get mad at me. You know, there's nothing I would want more right now than for somebody else in chat to shit on you. So I can stop doing this bit that's not really entertaining me because I don't really give a fuck. Having said that, something I do give a fuck about that's entertaining, forgive me for messing up my English like some Swedish pancake champ, is playing this video game. Because I, an intellectual, actually have a deep-seated love for video games. What's up, Maslowitz? Hey, Maslowitz, welcome back to my stream. Please have a seat. Feel at home. Fucking weak ass comments, dude. Come on, there's better ways to spark conversation in a Goldie_ stream. You can literally say anything else. All right, so we now have another dead army we cannot control, but whatever the fuck is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try again to delegate them to find their own hero and see if that shit works. Delegate. Oh, no, not like that. Delegate that. Search. There you go. Look at the little animation that plays. A little barbarian as a crown. That's cool, because depending on which master you selected, that graphic's gonna be different. You have a different sprite for when you invade, when you search, when you delegate, and when you rest. There's a little barbarian sleeping under a tree, which is really sick. Alright, so we're gonna keep invading and shit. This wouldn't be so easy. Okay, this could be a problem. Especially because I haven't saved. Wait, what? Where do I deploy? Is it here? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, let me use that reinforced armor. Oh, I can't reach because of the fucking slope or whatever. Alright, let's see what happens. These are like 2 red dragons, but I have 5. They're phoenixes. Phoenix. I thought they would look different. They did nothing to me because I'm level A and I got fucking extra armor now and fire resistance. Could have gotten by easily without using that scheme, but whatever. Yeah, all right. This is so stupid. Man, I wish they would have fucking polished this instead of putting in more like gameplay shit. That's so cool. Alright, that's it. We won. Again. I think maybe next map or another one after those. At some point we're gonna disable those and play like without that because it's shit's too easy like this. Okay. Another thing that could have polished is I just attacked. Check this out. I just attacked from here to here. And I have 0 units left here. I have no squadrons left here. The game should be checking for that. And if I have none left here, not keep asking me what to do there. You know, things here and there just make the user experience a bit less than it could have been. Three Kingdoms games do this as well, unfortunately. And I wish they did that polish instead of putting in more game modes that you have to decide between A or B, right? Because that must have taken time, dude. There's like an entire game modes, entire game settings that make the game extremely different that we don't care about. Sega requesting an alliance. Okay. Let's do that. I've never gotten one. So Sega's our ally. It's the first time I'm getting an ally. Sega's huge. It's Balmer's between us. And I can now use like these things here. Okay. First off, I'm gonna save. Very good. And I'm gonna try to make something happen. Let's work with Sieg to invade Balma. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Assist? Oh, I have to give him shit? How does it work? Does 20 work? Assisted? Oh, that's me giving him shit? Just for free? What's time? Extended? Request. Oh. How does it work though, the invading together? Probably, maybe it's auto magic. Alright, end. Let's see if these other fuckers have found heroes. Probably not. No heroes. Yeah, it's all fucked. So I'm soloing the game. That's funny. In the interest of getting the ending quick, let's do something stupid. Hold on. Unicorns. Yeah, but you need centaurs to do unicorns. Alright. I have no troops. I have no other troops because of the little, not bug, but the sign oversight I was discussing. So let's try to keep up the solo streak. Maybe we can just cut the head off of the boss. But if I have a full party, I'm done for. Yeah, okay. What the okay, let's die. That's him though. That's Balmer. Balmer's like the coolest shit in the game. Cause he used to be one of the humans. And then this chaos shit brought him back to life. And Balmer is like the master of the undead. It's like a unique spin on the gameplay where he cannot muster units, he can only summon units. So land points have no use. Lich, 52 MP, dude. Gotta check that out. Magic level 4. No ED. What's ED? Zombie. Alright, maybe we'll get to see some of these in battle. For now, let's fuck up this guy and see if we can kill the boss next turn. That's how stupid this is. I could just win solo. Because of this system, right? I could just win this solo. If they let me... Yeah, okay, I just won. What the fuck, dude? Wait! Yeah, Balmer defeated with one just... Do you see how imbalanced this is? It's just... What's up, Justin from YouTube chat? I just defeated Balmer, dude. Just like... We gotta play without the action battles, dude. Gotta do this first playthrough with them, of course, because it's cool. But we're gonna play without that shit, dude. So stupid. And then the AI... I've noticed this. The AI makes no effort in hiding their leader. I mean, they just fucking attack me head on. Didn't they have some fucking spell they could have casted? Last time with Shelfa, the wizard, they made no effort in feeling the tile, the hex, directly in front of her so I could cut through. This is stupid. The balance is way off. And we need to play without the battle animations next time. Absolutely. But for now, let's cast a clairvoyance so that we can spy on Klimt's territory. There's Klimt. Archdemons and devil lords, dude. I wonder if that one's empty. Sieg himself is here. We're allies for now. And then you got these two, Elmore and Gylum. Not really expanding or anything. Okay. And that's me. Still, they haven't found heroes, so you know the delegation to make them search for them is absolutely broken. they ain't fucking moving anymore, so tell them to... I can't command them because I have force delegation turned on, which ruins the game. Absolutely. So tell them to do military shit. Maybe they'll move out. We already tried this, but they're stuck there. That's the big issue. All right. Yeah, they're stuck there. Can summon centaurs here and then make them into unicorns? That's not bad. I fear that's not necessary if we can just solo. But I want to get like unicorns into sphinxes and shit. Before they steal all of my summon points, you know? Okay, so next turn we can get three unicorns. Some of these might die, but I can get back to them. All squadrons have acted? Right. So... Okay. And... Vastral... Oh, that's me. Okay, that actually worked. The military shit worked. So... Storm there. So maybe now I can tell them again to... Freezing, nice. I can tell them to search for a hero. Maybe the new region will have more easily findable heroes. You know, search. Wait, did they lose a unit? If they lost a unit, I can then squeeze in my master. They did not lose any units. Man, what a waste. And... Okay. You guys ever played a game similar to this? This is very unique because it combines multiple genres. Grand strategy shit like let's say Romance of the Three Kingdoms with way less involvement. You don't have to manage stats or cities. But mostly this is a tactical RPG. But then it does this sort of Vermilion genre bending, genre mixing shit where you have these action battles as well, which are way too fast and way too unbalanced. Thinking the game with those activated is just way too fucking unbalanced and easy. But you wanna see that. That's like the coolest fucking shit, right? Am I right or am I right? Right. So now you can do this. Select 2 and summon a unicorn. Select 2, summon a unicorn. Select 2, summon a unicorn. Invade. If the game being that dumb with the action fights and the AI being stupid, there, it's look how cool that looks though. This guy at least is guarded. It's up marked.zone. You love to see an action battle. You need to pay attention because that lasts 1 to 1.5 seconds. Also, that noodle emote is nightmare fuel. Never use it again in my chat. Thanks. Control. Could get killed, but it might work. We saved. I don't like playing like this, but the map, run, playthrough, whatever you want to call it at this point, is so fucking stupid at this point. Freezing, does that? Let's cast it. I think it works on the water, yeah, which is cool. So it's no use, no point. Yeah. Ooh, we got slow movement here. Alright. Oh, this is so stupid. It just gave me the win. Wait, he's invincible. Fuck. Hold on. I gotta wait for the invincibility to run off. Why is he not attacking me? When I can cast invincibility, I can attack them with my wizard. The fuck? Oh, there you go. Alright, I win. I just won the game, dude. That's so stupid. Why is the mage attacking my barbarian lord, dude? I just killed in like 20 minutes. Balmer and claimed. We have to turn the battles off, dude. We have to go through the skirmish mode to see all the cool sprites once, and then we gotta turn them off, dude. You can't do that. Zardoz? Who that? I heard the name before. What am I missing? Alright, let's just kill Elmore and Gylum now. It's so stupid. Why is it so stupid? And still allies with Sieg. What's the difficulty setting? Alright, so the difficulty setting is easy. The default one. After we ate shit 3 times on defaults. But at that point, I still didn't know how unbalanced this shit was with the action fights. The settings for my next map are going to be difficulty medium, 3 out of 5. Disabling force delegation, of course, advanced rule sets, which is what activates the force delegation on. And I'm going to disable the battles. Cause it's fucked up, man. It's an easy win. Otherwise. So the map here became a joke. It wasn't gonna be this much of a joke without the battles. I would have had to actually put up an army against those armies. But they just suicide onto me. I mean, funny, yeah, but not really. Yeah, okay, that's the... Yeah, I know about Zardoz. Isn't that an Italian movie? With Sean Connery as a barbarian. Yeah, I gotta... Yeah. It's being brought up here. I gotta watch it. Zig asked us for an alliance. Zenki, by the way, thank you for the 55 bits yesterday while I was offline, because Zenki saw my Patreon vlog or whatever, and then decided it was gonna be funny to comment with GTI cheer 55, and I was like, thank you for the 55 bits in the Patreon comment, unaware that he had actually gave me 55 bits. Do you guys know I have a Patreon? You can follow this shit for free. I post everyday exclusive content you can support for as little as $2, and you get the same benefits of subscribing on Twitch, or you can follow for free. Some of the content is free and you can follow for free. So lots of food, lots of game shit, lots of weird shit. There's some like game review, like magazine shit, game review there, food, lots of food, and I get all the money I like on Twitch. And then there's my brother there. All right, cool. Is it public domain already? What, the movie? I don't know. Is it? So we don't care about it conquering many lands. We can just kill other people, right? So, did they find a hero? They never found another hero, dude. I'm just soloing with the barbarian. It's so stupid. It's not. Okay. And again, asking me if I want to control the region that I just emptied is stupid, but okay, here's what I want to do. Right. That's my full region now. Oh my god. Can I not? Go. Okay, I can go there. I cannot move Astral though. Yeah, no, force delegation is so fucking annoying. That was my most annoying thing in Romance of the Three Kingdoms 3. That's not fun. It's fun on paper that you need a hero to control shit, but then it's not fun. It's never fun. I'm like, okay, this looks like it could be fun on this game, and then it wasn't. It's broken. Right now, I'm like, oh, I could move the unicorns there, and then summon sphinxes over there in the sand, but then I can't control them. Right now I have fucking troops I can no longer control. I am not in control of the situation here, and it's pretty stupid. What's up, Jack? Please accept this event. Heavy fog. Ooh, what does that do? I haven't opened my the manual and shit yet. That Senki translated. That's the manual, and that's the catalog, which you actually need now to look for the scheme Heavy Fog. Ooh, prevents retreat. My units don't retreat because they're barbarians. That's funny. The berserkers, if you don't know, they refuse to retreat. Wall of Flame, what does that do? Wow. That's cool. We have resistance to that. Heavy Fog, Clairvoyance. I'm just gonna get rid of Clairvoyance. I don't think I'm gonna use Heavy Fog, but Astro Retro. You know what looks cool? Astrobot. And Alliance with Sieg is about to end, I think. I should probably try and extend it next. Already 12 squadrons, dude. Okay, the centaurs can be sacrificed. I only care about the unicorns, which are, by the way, overpowered. Of course, this doesn't matter. It's two fucking shitheads. I like that there's a building now, so I'm gonna delegate. Use scheme events? No. Scheme event not used. Boom. 3 attacks. What the fuck? Maybe I should have controlled this. That's a lot of damage my unicorns, my precious unicorns are taking. And I just lost one. Yeah, dude, the centaurs are useless. The units in this game are... I feel like they're poorly balanced. And then... See? My hero did not kill that shit because the action fights are turned off in delegation, right? That would obviously have been a kill, an easy kill, had it been turned on instead. Then the mechanic is very basic, like a unit that you attack is always going to counter. So now I lost 3 unicorns to that bullshit. And the centaurs are always missing. And when they do hit, they do no damage, dude. It's kind of a shame, because the game is so cool. Alright. Astro Retroing, what does that mean? And gaining lots of resources, expanding hard. Crystal Ball, what does that do? Crystal Ball allows you to see the list of schemes owned by a master and nullify one of them. Yes, please, I'll get rid of the Heavy Fog. An emissary has come. Galen requesting an alliance for 7 turns. Refuse. You can play with it and it won't break nor stain anything. Oh, wait. Oh, the crystal ball. How can you say it won't break anything, dude? Crystal ball's pretty hard, but if you drop it on your child's toe, you're gonna break it. Scheme, crystal ball. Let's use it on fucking C, who's my ally, by the way. Squadron plot. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. Is that the best fucking scheme in the game? Crystal ball. The fucking Italian ads, just fucking remembering it too. What's wrong with your memory? It's too good. End. So we're gonna wrap this run up as fast as possible. Oh, finally, dude. Bahamut. Higher. That took forever. Okay, heroes. A point. Here's the fucked up thing, though. Even though we finally managed one of those troops to find out their own hero, you cannot appoint it to the area in which he was found. You can only appoint it in the fucking area that you have selected. It's so broken. Force delegation is a piece of shit that wasn't even tested properly, and if it was, they had no time because they spent it all doing the other fucking unpolished shit, like the battle system, the simple battle system, and the hacks battle system, and then the action fights. I cannot appoint it. Whatever. Invade. Let's keep going. Why is everybody moved? This is a new turn. Oh. Okay. Why can't I use the unicorns for summoning then? That's fucking weird. Now, nor can I appoint this. I don't understand this. Is it because I just attacked? I cannot appoint my hero. I cannot attack. I can't do anything. Oh, I didn't mean to end. I meant to save. Yeesh. That was bad. All right. Territory switch. Again, what does that do? Territory switch. Allows you to swap all the squadrons between two target areas. Neutral or under your rule. Excluding the current area. Oh, okay. So you can't do it from the area you have selected and you're playing your turn out of. Oh, I wasn't sharing the manual. My bad. I just read it out loud though. So it's just like a teleport. Convenient. Yeah, I meant to save. This game has autosave, but I did not enable it. Interesting. Fucking Mega Drive game would have autosave, dude. Very interesting. 1991 game. Maybe the autosave is broken. That'd be funny. See, I cannot do this. I guess it doesn't let me do that because I cannot summon unicorns and shit here. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, actually. Okay, let's do that. Let's get rid of everybody else and then we'll try and get rid of Sieg. It's one dude. Alright, delegate it. Me carrying other units is just making it slower. Oh, it's retreating. Okay. Without the advisor, you'll have to rely on the unit catalog to know which units can be summoned in which area. Right. But it seems pretty simple, right? There's only 2... And then you can try and shit, right? Yeah, it's not too big of an issue, I hope. The biggest oversight of this game is the force delegation system. It's just so fucked up. Raging Storm, there's so many of this. Raging. I can't help but think that they ran out of time and couldn't like polish shit that they wanted to. Like even the way you get these schemes is weird. The event area as well as neighboring areas will be inoperable for one turn and will not generate LPs. Corners cannot be moved to affect areas and they cannot be invaded. Good, we can use it against Sieg. Maybe. Let's get rid of the territory switch. Okay, negotiate. Oh, the alliance ran out. Let's try it again though. 5 turns? Refused? You bitch. It doesn't really matter. You wanna know why? Because we're going down the Murder River. Trolls, Griffins, and Cyclops. Invade. We never get to use these cool units if we don't need to. Right? Shut up. This is easy. I think. Shouldn't be. Oh, it's got a lot of giants. Here's the thing, just put him on front, everybody else fucking behind, and he's gonna attack me first turn, and I'm gonna win. Enhance attack, casts on everybody, and then you just move, and you open up a fucking hole by killing one of the giants. Which I'm sure you're gonna have a dope ass sprite. Yep. And then dodge the boulder, 2 axe swings in a microsecond, and you win without taking any damage. A Gallum's doing ranged attacks. Okay, this could last more than I had anticipated. They throw boulders. Status, I'm fine. Honestly, just fucking... yeah, just stand by, dude. Not even use my units. They're not gonna fill in that gap and save their giant ruler Gylum. They're gonna defend their king. The AI doesn't do that. I almost stood by again. Was that a Minotaur? Yeah, let's check it out. HP 60. Battle Axe wanted. Minotaur is shit. Good damage shit unit. And they should end it. Alright, I won. It's defeated that ruler. Just like that. I wonder if the difficulty makes this easier, makes the action battles easier as well. We'll find out soon. I don't think it does. Next, we're gonna try and kill the elf. Clairvoyance acquired. Policy, and we're speed running at this point. War. Trolls, Griffins, and Cyclops. Alright. Save it. I'm getting that ending soon. It's got green hair. I love elves and elf lords. Is the elf lord the one with the quiver, or is it the one with the bow? Damn, he's got a lot of forests and shit, huh? This could be tough to even just get there. Okay. Nah, we're gonna be fine. Bless. Elf Lord is the guy with the bow. They have fire. Yeah, they're just missing. They shoot 2 arrows and they have spells. That's pretty sick. They do no damage whatsoever to me though. Can probably again just solo. Need to carve a path to the leader. And I see one. It's gonna take a couple more turns. I don't know that I'll survive it. Jeez. The user experience in playing the tactical fights is shit because standby is the default. And it's pretty annoying to select the right option that you want. Very counterintuitive, kind of all of it. Okay. Ah, I can't reach there. Woods, thicket. Let's get in the woods then. Killing an elf. It's got spells. I'm so slow here. And he's so fast because of the terrain. Alright. But really, maybe it's the difficulty thing and... Whoa. And it's because it's set too easy that you kill shit so easily in action battles. Who knows? We're still trying to figure that out. Shit, I kind of want to take that fight. Take this other fight. Wait, no, I forgot. It's not gonna be a good battle because I don't have a hero on it. It's not gonna be an action battle. Whatever. Should be stronger in melee. Not much. I might die, after all. Hard to get to the Elf Lord, huh? Probably distract with the other units. Attack, ranged. Okay. Move one step. I still got 77 hit points. This might be fine after all. Whoa. Get owned. Alright. I'm thinking it has to be based on the difficulty, otherwise it's too unbalanced as well. I'm saying unbalanced, it's probably imbalanced, right? English? It'll help. The Destruction Unicorn, everybody else died. Let's kill that one. Boom. Okay. Like, even without the action battles activated, this is sort of absurd. I'm taking no damage from all these troops. Granted, they're all level D, I'm level A, and I think I got an armor buff or whatever. Even their master's level D, they got no fighting done. But it's kind of ridiculous. I wonder if that's also because of the difficulty. But matter of the fact is, That's it. There you go. Boom. That's their leader. That was their leader. Correction. And now only Sieg is left. I have to believe maybe there's more to the action battles if you're on a higher difficulty, because this is a bit ridiculous, right? This is a bit ridiculous. And right, 30th turn, and again a clairvoyance I don't care about, and only Sieg is left, who is using a revolt on my region just behind me. Wait, what the fuck? Holy shit. That revolt just took like 5 regions away from me. 5 regions. What's that? Why? That's kind of weird. He's also... Maybe something else happened. He's also divided. Why are his regions so divided? I guess we wouldn't know. Nicolas Gagnon, what's up? You got big mad at me? It doesn't matter. We're gonna beat the game in like the next hour or less. Just gotta get closer to Sieg and attack him. Before that, I am going to take a break. And I'll be right back. All right, be chill. In the meantime, check out the subscriber poll where you can vote on the next Mega Marathon game once I am done with Bahamut Senki. Oh, Bahamut Senki. Bahamut Senki. Bahamut Senki. All right. Stock photo guy. Seem to have misplaced my retinal embedded tactical augmentation rendering device. What's up, Jammy? Use the nuke. There is no nuke. Stock photo guy subscribed to tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Fucking thanks. Use the nuke, play Donkey Kong. If a mod wakes up, I hope they ban you. I'm not even gonna dirty my index finger, which is not even the finger I use to touch my asshole on the bidet to wash it after a stinky shit. That's how unimportant your stupid nickname with 3 ypsilons is. We call Y ypsilon. In Italy. Stock photo guy, thank you so much for that. Let me go get my shit back. I'll be right back. Hold on. Somebody ban that guy. Holy shit. Oh, perfect fucking timing. Look at that. What's up, Jiggy? Hope you enjoyed that display of violence. Non-vulgar display of violence. Thank you again so much, Stock Photo Guy. I'm happy you enjoyed the stream. That much. Who is she? What? Oh, the commercial. That's I was like fucking that's yeah, fuck, what's the name, guys? Help me, I'm drawing a blank. The Cindy Crawford, thanks Jiggy. That's Cindy Crawford. Crawford. Cindy Crawford. Cindy Crawford. I enjoy when you shit on the horrible chat people. Sometimes it's just, you know, viewers. Sometimes it's regular. Sometimes it is horrible chat people, but those people get banned, right? So who gives a, you know, why would you put up if not to try and make it fun and lighthearted? I don't give a f. This is about video games, dude. She was like the first Xena, it looked like. I've been listening to some sound. I gotta fix that wide goatee angle, dude. I really gotta fix that shit. Because now my setup's changed, so now it's so fucking... I get off screen when you guys redeem that. Fucking... Hold on. Wide goatee fix. Okay, now it's gonna get fixed. Cool. And I've been listening to a soundtrack of a game I was actually very fond of as a kid, which is a shit game, which I've since reacquired. And I think some of you will know this game. It is, and I'm gonna say the thing that it's not gonna make you guys remember what it is, but I'm talking about a game that was a Forgotten Realms. No, just a D&D, a Dungeons and Dragons license on the PlayStation 1. That should not ring a bell unless you're like, holy shit, your video game knowledge is out of control. But it's funny because there's this song. There's like a song for each character, and one of the songs is Zenobia the Warrior. That might give it away if you remember the characters. This is the song, Zenobia the Warrior. I was thinking of Xena. Hold on. Goldie changing his real life aspect ratio. Twitch chat does that with channel points. This change of tempo. I made it so that nobody would guess the game, but I think many, if not some, if not many of you should know this game. I'm waiting for the part where there's the lyrics. Lyrics? Alright, this is a fighting game. Wanna try and guess the game? Other characters are Ignatius the Thief, Torgo the Dwarf, Erland the Elven Archer, and Senki guessed it. Wait, when the fuck is the lyric? I'm listening to the whole thing. Where's the lyrics, dude? It's almost done. Seconds left. Where's the... I made the lyrics up. Holy shit. There you go. Thanks. No, it's weird. There was lyrics saying like Zenobia or whatever, dude. The fuck? Was that on drugs? Unbeknownst to me? I think Stelrix the Wizard had it. Whatever. I gotta stream this game. It's a shit 3D fighting game where you have no moves. It's like 3D Rise of the Robots. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Zen. Thank you, Senki, for the bits. Is it Virtua Fighter? No, it's Iron and Blood. I gotta do a stream where I play Iron and Blood. Warriors of Ravenloft. Oh, so technically it was a Ravenloft setting, not Forgotten Realms. It's this game. It's known as a shit game. I think for good reason. But dude, I remember playing this. I was so hyped about playing this. Trying to figure out the moves and never could figure out moves. But like this fantasy fighting game with cool character design. A bit cartoonish. Yeah, I remember playing it this summer fondly with my cousin, but then we could never figure out moves because there were no moves. It was also worse. Yes, I was gonna mention that. Hello, Kinada Dragon. That game is Cardinal Sin. Cardinal Sin. And it is so fucking good, dude. The AI is not so good that you can enjoy it with single player a lot, but it's got so many characters, good character design, but out of every other PS1 fighting game at least, I think, from my knowledge at least, is the game with the best stages. It's got these big stages, but not like too big, like maybe Bushido Blade, even though in Bushido Blade it works because it's a different kind of game entirely. But it's got these big stages with sometimes a bit of obstacle here and there, and then it's got chests, but there's so many stages, and like the graphics are crazy. The quality of the graphics are crazy, and then the final boss is a full screen dragon. So Cardinal Sin, maybe my favorite 3D fighting game. Because of course I care about coolness, not necessarily about playability, which is still good. I can't think of a 3D fighting game. It's just fucking ticks my crosses off checkboxes more than that for me. Right? Anyways, let's start the timer again. Let's get this ending. All right, let's just beeline and get the ending. All right, that's what we're doing, and then we're gonna try to roll a new map where I'm actually going to enjoy the game more, because this is not enjoying the game enough. This is just getting the ending and having now understood all the flaws, sometimes fatal, that this game has. We're then gonna take advantage of the highly customizability of the game itself to set up a playthrough where we don't have to deal with that bullshit. And we can still say, hey, I beat it on default settings first, and then I tweaked the settings to make it harder, actually, but whatever. Raging Storm. Let's cast that. Raging Storm Bruise. Flags moving faster. Nice fucking detail, dude. I definitely want to restream Cardinal Sin. Should probably do a stream where I play Iron Blood and Cardinal Sin also. Even though I like to just stream, I grew out of wanting to play multiple games on one stream, as I would regularly on Sunday streams where I would stream for like 12 hours. Maybe it's because I can't stream 12 hours right now, but or because I'm going through the VOD apocalypse and it's a pain in the ass when there's multiple games in one stream, but whatever. Okay, so fucking go here, I guess. There are no enemies. Sick. Which master should I play as next? I'm thinking it should still be a good master, so I can use heroes. But man, imagine playing with an evil master and that you cannot get heroes with evil masters and then having force delegation activated. That'd be so shit. Which again is activated by default on the advanced rules. Thieves. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Use it. Stole all of his land points. Resources that we don't care about, we're not gonna use. Invade. Just advance into his territory. We do have to do fighting here, but it's gonna be easy. What the fuck is that? Is that a Cyclop? It's got 2 eyes. It's gonna have a cool sprite. It is a Cyclops. Let's kill it. Alright. So it's the same sprite archetype as a giant, or even as the Guilum hero. Alright, and Squadron Growth? Okay. We got fairies. What do they do? Is it like thieves, but for summon points, fairies? Yes, it is. So I can fuck up all of his resources. This is kind of Mario Kart. Unfair shit. The stealing of land points or summon points is pretty disgustingly unfair. Let's you know, let's acknowledge it. Okay. It's just 3 centaurs. Not even gonna control it, just delegate it. I misplaced my water bottle. Okay. Oh yes, hit me for 1 point of damage with your arrows, you puny centaurs. I'm gonna cut you down with my mighty battle axe. Boom. You think, Senki? Does the manual say that? I think if the difficulty also influences the action battles, then we're gonna give the action battles a second chance. But the action battles, at least we can disable them once you already started a map, so that's cool. I need to get at least like 2 endings, right, to be satisfied. Events in neutral areas. Right. Alright, if Zig is there, this could be over. I'm pretty sure Zig is in one of those two. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're gonna see the ending now. Or are we? Control. Fucking should stay away from the wizard, but... Okay. Sieg is level D. Fucking, they're not leveling up. Not even Sieg, who's conquered all the shit. It's gotta be maybe a difficulty thing, right? Okay. So this holy warrior. Yep. Alright. Did you just summon a new one? New summoned unit would be the lowest rank? Yeah, but this is his first like choice party, and himself is level D, which is lowest rank, lowest level. And I got to level A really fast. The manual doesn't say, but it looked... Oh, he's got a range attack. It does look like the difficulty may be influencing the action fight. Either that or it's hella unbalanced. They left an opening for me to kill their leader. Again, AI. Ooh, I got 60 points left? Fuck, they actually almost killed me. Alright, let's see if we can still win. Oof. Nope, I lost. Shit. Oh. Damn, close. Vastral the Berserker has been defeated. Your conquest has failed. Nice game over jingle with stereo. Was only my left here. I gotta see all the customized game overs and shit. Alright. This entire playthrough is a sham, so I have no shame here and just trying again. Yeah, I don't know if that's the difficulty, though. About Velframe being 3 of them. That could make... That would... Actually, that makes perfect sense. In all of the battles... That's... Yeah, you got it. All the battles I would do in the other playthrough, it would always be 3 of a kind. So if you pick difficulty 5, you have 5 of a kind to fight. It's a shit way to balance it. It's a shit way to balance it. You should disable that, but yeah, that is it. Let's just get some fucking troops. What's up, Space Opera Copter? How you doing? Welcome back to my stream. Okay. Next turn we attack and we get hopefully one of multiple endings. You were at least 2. The AI never got heroes here. They would get heroes in the other difficulty. So there's more to the difficulty than what the manual says. For sure. Oh no, he's spreading out. Ugh. Okay. Still save it. I wish you luck. I have a bad feeling about this. I've never seen that. I don't think Zeke is gonna be here. The enemy retreated. Under control. Okay. And I hope it doesn't end to be like a fucking Benny Hill show chase now. Wow. Drop clairvoyance. And could delegate the other shit to, hold on, delegate to the war, military. And I have that full party of unicorns somewhere as well. Ah, whatever, maybe that's the one. Invade. This should be it. Oh no, there's more to that. Invade. I want to see the marsh, dude. Let's invade the marshes. It should be an easy victory. I have a bad... Why is he appending? I have a bad feeling about this. The enemy yielded, which is different than retreating. It's a different thing. Okay. Cut off Zeke's retreat points. Explosive attacks. Let's drop hero defection, which is pointless at this difficulty setting. And invade. That should be it. I wouldn't say that. That's gonna be where Sieg is, unless he has a very strong army. Yeah, it's him. I need to do manual control. Ooh, I'm in a shit spot. Okay. What does explosive attack do? Explosive attack triggers a powerful magical explosion, reducing all enemy squadrons in the area to 1 hit point. If used during war phase, it will affect all enemy squadrons in the area. If used on the tactical screen, which is this one, it will affect enemy squadrons participating. What the fuck? Why is this so strong? Alright, let's try it. Does it work on a leader as well? Explosive attack. This is fucked up, dude. What is the balance in this game? They all have 1 hit point. What is the balance in this game? There's no balance whatsoever. A centaur could get... I can shoot a magic missile now and... Maybe that's a super rare fucking... They're retreating, dude. It's fucking shit. What the fuck is going on with this game? I can't prevent their retreat. That also means I'm not gonna be able to kill them. So somehow this fucking super overpowered shit is going to not be good. Water Kirby 64 with the Astrobot emote. Thanks. 3 stream streak. What's up? What's up, Gonzo? You think so, Senki? Think so. And what do I even do at this point? There was a thing that the heavy fall prevented retreat. I had no idea I was gonna need that. Alright, all retreating, it's anything I do is no point to it. Yep, leader has retreated. Alright, so we chase. Well, their HP is gonna be down for the next fight at least. Sending lots of love, positivity, and good vibes. Alright, dude. Anything else? That's a lot of honey, sweetie shit you're typing over there.
I'm sending bad vibes to balance it out.
Alright, there you go. Thanks, Senki. There you go. Save the situation. Is that guy not retreating? He's not. Why is he attacking? Why they leave that guy behind? Alright. Melee. Boom. Alright. It didn't even, like, his range attacks didn't even do a single point of damage. Where did he retreat to? What the flying fuck? Where is Sieg now? Wasn't supposed to... Is that adjacent to it? That one at the top? Doesn't look like it, right? Huh. Should be free now. They should have low health, even if they're rested. Cool. No way! No way, dude! How is that a good idea? How is that scheme a good idea to have in the fucking game? Dude, I'm almost tempted to try the simple battle system now. Maybe that doesn't fucking have schemes. It's all in the experience. I mean, look at this shit. Oh, they're still half dead though. I could still maybe win. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna... hold on, guys. I'm gonna try and win. All heal. It just casted a spell called All Heal. They all have All Heal. Dude, of course the fucking main character would be the fucking strongest, overpowered, unbalanced character with a fucking full heal spell that you can get on all of your units. So stupid. Now it's back to full health. My dude has 1. I can still win. Just heal him. That's all we need to do is heal him. Regeneration as well, you piece of shit. Look at the balance of this. His Holy Water has a spell that one-shots not just my puny stupid centaurs or cheap, but the super expensive high-level sorcerer mage gets one. Oh well, I suppose I forgot they had 1 hit point. What's funniest is that I'm still gonna win. That's maybe the funniest shit. Is that I'm going to win. Right, I'm gonna create a hole that hopefully they'll leave open as usual. Took no damage there. It's casting regeneration. I thought they had already casted that. Is this wasting his turn? Yeah, they're not filling that hole. We won. Absolutely, easily going to win. Let's use my last turn to further heal my hero to full health. 87. That's it. They're not filling that hole between me and Sieg. So we beat the game. In a very unsatisfying way. But now I know all the game does. So that we can refine it for a better experience. Alright, check this out. Final showdown, guys. And then if you increase the level, okay, ending. What is this? Oh, you have conquered the continent. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude! Taking advantage of the Age of Darkness, Vastral bind out the Berserker, established his own empire. Oh, there's a guy with a horse. After subjugating Bahamut, he had all wizards in the continent killed, starting with Dean. Oh, his foster brother got him killed. It was the beginning of an era where only the strong would survive. Man, that is so fucking sick. Look at that. It's big with 2 women. And then you get a staff roll. Moomin. There's a code you can enter that replaces Moomin with the actual dude's name. Which I already forgot because he didn't do much else. Mucho and Comp. That's Keisuke Tsukahara. Remember that guy's name. Conan again. Shoutouts to Mad Hatter for doing the manual. The presentation is so fucking good. The little scrolls being opened in the window like it's a computer game, and the staff roll actually being a roll of paper. Good ending. Cool ending. I was afraid maybe we were not gonna get an ending. Were there other playable characters? Yeah. There's 7 other playable characters. 7 more. I'll fade out. Alright, much expected Sega logo. Cool shit.
Presented by Data East.
Cool game and everything. We're going to play with somebody else now. And we're gonna set the game up in a very different way. Oh, I didn't mean to go in here. Fuck. Didn't mean to do this. Okay. You guys enjoy the intro for a minute. I just need the... I'll be right back, alright? I'll be back in like 20 seconds or so. So watch the intro and then help me decide which character to use next. I'm gonna make you guys decide a little bit. I'll be right back. What's up, Hamfoolery? You want slime? You guys want invisible grape? They all get heroes. The bad guys don't. Right? So new game. Okay, we're gonna stick to advanced rules. Vastor wasn't a good guy. Well, it's supposed, like, it was supposed to be. The manual doesn't mention the difference between the scenarios, right? Order at dusk, chaos at dawn. Oh, they got rid of Balmer here. Like, do the scenarios do anything cool? Let's try the second one. Or is it just the starting situation being a bit different? One player. Yeah, so Balmer is out of the equation. So if I select Guilum, Volframe, or Klimt, I get no heroes. Either way, I'm disabling forced delegation. What you guys want to see? Any preferences coming from chat? I'm pretty open to all options that aren't Vastral right now. More interesting gameplay, I think. She has lots of magic. Dude. It's also the only female character. So you wouldn't go for an evil guy? You would still play with heroes, yeah? I do agree Elmore seems very boring. He has only 2 units you can muster. At that point, just summon shit, right? Yeah, Galum, Volframe, and Klimt don't have heroes. Personally, I'm more interested in the Giant. But like the Devil, the real evil shit's a bit more interesting. Let's try having a full actual playthrough. I'll take your suggestion for Shelfa, because we don't care about having the advisor anymore, so we're gonna play as Sheeg or Vestal. Let's try fucking Shelfa and magic shit. So this time we're gonna up it up to level 3. We may redo this if you don't like this second scenario, but absolutely change the settings. Absolutely. Put the shit to not force, because that makes the game garbage. Event phase, play or skip. Like when they give you a new scheme. Well, if you skip it, do you then know which schemes you got? The manual say maybe. Event phase. Oh, it's like it's the actual. Ooh, hold on. So you could actually disable the event phase, meaning you would not then get any schemes. If I'm not mistaken, that's the only way you get schemes. Meaning you can remove... This game is so customizable. It's too customizable. Meaning you would then be able to play without the unbalanced fucking schemes. They are truly very unbalanced. But let's try to retain a full experience here. And keep that shit on. Alright, start game. Bastard. Okay. Oh yeah, forgot there was gonna be a different song. Dude. What's the situation? The starting points are always the same. I start with less regions than anybody else. What the fuck? Music's not as bad as I thought. I don't see the appeal of playing the other scenarios if this is all that changes, you know? Do I have more armies? Knights, warriors, wizards, sorcerers. I got armies everywhere. I can control them now though. Now I wanna play a fresh game. Changing the number of masters present, number of areas to start with. It looks like that's all it does. Let's and there's no Balmer. Why is there no Balmer, right? Balmer is cool. Now let's play fresh with Balmer. Just a fancy way to control the number of CPU players. Yeah, they really wanted to do the Koei thing. Okay, advanced rules. Bloodthirsty Bahamut. One player. Shelfa. Level 3. Change settings, absolutely. Okay. There you go. Wait. Okay, there you go. No advisor this time. Playing as the girl. Very good. Okay. That's okay. We can straight up get wizards, which is sick. Unless they get one shot, like they would on the other playthrough. And knights. Let's check him out. Knights. He's got a spear. Wizards. Wizard will have level 4 magic. Only Shelfa can hire them directly. But they cost a lot. 80 land points is a lot to come by. Let's try and put a quick end to some of my opponents. Vastrel should be an easy one to vanquish, right? But let's see how this level 3 fucking difficulty will be with a neutral land. Oh, I got little mages with a big staff walking. Oh, the what is this music? That's a pretty hefty battle force I have to fight. I didn't activate the manual fights though. Alright. Night Warrior. That's a strong one, the Wizard. Okay. Wonder if I should try the simple battle system. Oh my god, she has everything. Resurrection, Conjure Elemental, All Heal. Meteor Shower. No enemies. Lightning Bolt. Nothing has that big of a range. Dark. Summon Devil. Alright. Well, that means I got all that shit as well. Conjure Elemental. Mind Storm. Doesn't have the range, of course. Summon Monster. Conjure Elemental. Regeneration I can cast with the other dude. Let's try Summon Monster. Wow. It's a griffin or a rock? Okay. I feel like to speed up things, you can't just be controlling battles like this, but I need to check out all this shit. Absolutely. Blast? Ow. Kill that guy. Okay, big regeneration cast. It's not gonna get the... It is. It's got everybody, okay. Overpowered spell, no doubt. The knight has no magic. These berserkers are level B and C. That's high level. The hell. Oh, my knights have a range attack as well. Berserkers are just okay. So now I'm gonna destroy them with spells. Yeah. The wizard did something. Retreating without permission is what they did. Let's try the range attack. Of course you missed. I guess the berserkers were a lot stronger than I thought they would. It's a phenomenon. Hold on. Okay, now it's time to try some cool shit out. Like fucking a fire, a meteor. Okay, I need to check some of these spells out. Meteor shower, only usable once per battle turn. Drops meteors on the enemy squadron in a fixed area. Do I get to select? Wait, the barbarians should have fire resistance though, right? The berserkers and shit. No. Is that paralysis immunity? What does the death spell do? Just kills one of them. Mind Storm. 3 Mind Blasts. Lightning Bolt. Drops lightning bolts in the enemy squadron in a fixed area. Meteor Shower, we saw that. And Freeze. Okay, only works on the hack screen. That's fucking wild. Let's try the Meteor Shower, dude. Okay. I didn't even kill the injured guy? Oh. Wait, double attack now? Sick. Here's my stronger mage. Oh, I didn't get to select. Okay, cool. Mindstorm is wildly good. Whoa, dude. Okay, finally I can control my monsters and shit. Let's kill that rock. I mean that berserker with the rock. Boom, boom, boom. 3 attacks. Swallowed. He swallowed the berserker. Crazy. Devil Lord. It's got level 3 spells, Mind and Dark. This feels like playing Rings of Power with its terrible unbalance. Paralyzed. Ooh. Wait, he still attacked back. That guy retreated. Bird gotta eat. Yep, those are summons, so they're gonna be gone next turn. Good luck with the Devil Lord. Double hit. You stand by. Rocks regenerating. Here's Shelfa. Does she have a ranged attack? Nah. The rocks got a lot of movement. These battles also take a lot, so I'm really intrigued by today. I want to check out also the why did you do that for? I want to check out the simple battle system that this game has. Bindings? Success, so cannot move, I'm guessing. How much damage did the spear do? 9. This music may get old. Okay, here we go. Wind. Can't cast shit. Guess those level 4 spells take a lot. Okay, swallow this other guy. It's kind of a waste of experience to give to the summon guy, but let's try not to lose another unit. It took a lot. That battle was like, what, 10 minutes? That's a bit much. Options. Tactical screen simple. Let's try this battle mode system that's completely different. And let's reactivate the real-time shit, even though I wouldn't know that it would work in the simple mode. Animations on or off. Doesn't really matter in this game. It's the only carry-out policy. Oh, fuck. I was wondering whether you could disable that. Yeah. Let's disable that for a while, huh? Okay, let's try to make the game faster paced. The pace of this game, when you set it to a certain way, it's kind of fucked. So... end. Now, the game would be very stupid if it asked me... Because now I don't have force delegation. If it asked me to control every region... Oh my god, we're getting attacked. Even where we don't have units. This timing is unfortunate. Astral slash 10. What's the slash 10? That couldn't have 10 magic points on Barbarian Vastral and 4 Berserkers? What's S and M? Fight. Oh, there's the simple screen. I don't think I saved. So, the good mage doesn't have magic points. The leader's stats are not represented. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know how this mode works. But the manual's also translated by Senki. So simple. A simple version for beginners and the more realistic hacks version. Okay. Squadron tactical commander messages. It doesn't really mention how it works, but let's check it out. Control. You have command. Okay. That didn't do shit to my strong mage. Oh shit, what the fuck, dude? So I can't do anything, huh? Can't do none of that. Can heal that guy though. What about your lord? Your lord doesn't play? We're getting fucked because of that. Magic. Fireball? And then I can actually choose, but only the 3 in front of you. Ooh, good shit. Okay. Do that shit again. Good. Good. This isn't bad. Like... What is... Whoa! Oh! A squadron comes from the rear, and now I have access to my leader. That means they don't get to play unless you retreat them, or they get defeated, huh? But now their leader is there. Huh. This is weird. I feel like I need to do a summon, but... yeah. Straight up. Not enough MP. Shit, is one of them cheaper? Yeah, they came from the rear. We don't stand a chance. Let's play it out so we can see the game over for Shelfa. Which is cool. Mindstorm? No. Lightning Bolt? No. Fucking... Earthquake? Oh, can I do a Resurrection? All Heal? No. Earthquake. Okay. I can only pick one of these two. Let's pick this guy. Okay. Oh wait, you can move. When you can attack after moving as well? I need to test that out. Charging? Okay. So you still get to play out your action fights. And I get to abuse them. Because I'm flying. So game still fully unbalanced with this turned on. I mean, does that mean I can just freaking... Okay, you can move only once, but then you can attack. I have spells that I could access, but I don't need to right now. Man, I wish they stuck to one game mode and polished it and balanced it just a little bit more. This feels like I have to do work to just figure out what's the most fun way to play the game. And then I feel like wait, I ran out. I cannot. What? Okay, I have to melee them now? Well, that's fucked up. I'm dead. Okay. So those little bullets do consume magic points. Shelf of the Great Sorcerer has been defeated. Your conquest has failed. It's the same screen, but the weapon changes. And your title and shit also. That's cool. We got like half a broken magical rod. That's cool. The simple battle system is fucking better than the... It's... Am I out of my mind for saying that? There's more to the tactical combat for sure with the hexes, but I don't know that I like that one better. It's just I feel like I have to do too much mental acrobatics to figure out what's the optimal, most fun way to play this game, that I then am void of enjoyment. Not all of it, but like it just give me one thing. Don't make me do all the work, right? The player should do the work to like figure shit out, but not relevant to the design of the game. You know what I mean? Did I save? I guess I did. Misc. Screen. Let's do hex. Skip real time. I don't think real time works though. Could easily win this, but then now I'm thinking of ways to abuse the game so I can easily win. Like it's... Okay, let's stick to our bread and butter. I have to speed up the cursor again. Wait, carry out policy off. We don't want that now. Okay. They have a different icon. I have to do this fucking fight, huh? I could retreat, but I'm curious to see like something. Okay, I have less troops. Yeah. I guess what I'm curious to see is whether you get to the action battles during delegation, but I think we already know the answer to that, and the answer is no. I should just retreat it. So what happens if you turn off the animations here? Just a little stupid thing here when they bump into each other on the bottom right is not going to play? Like it's been... Okay, so I've been playing this game for 8 hours. And I'm still wondering all this shit, and I'm still not sure about... Okay, there's our answer. I'm still not sure about how to actually play the game. Like, I know exactly how to play the game. I'm unsure on how to play the game, how to set it up, but it's vast variety of options and scenarios for you to pick from. And I've been using the wrong microphone the entire time for some reason. That is not good. It should be clear, like the first thing it should be clear in a video game is for the player to know how to enjoy the video game, right? So I think that's slightly fucked up. Anyways, we're gonna continue that. We're just not gonna fight that fight. And Only thing I haven't tried is how I may just grow out of being hyped about this game after all. I want to try simple, but real time and then delegate. Okay, this is another test. I'm gonna die again. That's on purpose, okay? I'm gonna game over again on purpose. Say, what's up, Agent of the Oreos? I'm so fucking sad about this, but I'm less hyped about Bahamut Senki. Because of all this constant, if I pick simple mode or hex mode, do I want the battles on or off? Do I want to delegate or not? Do I want to, what about forced delegation with the heroes? And then which one do I select? What scenario do I pick? Dude! You know what I mean? Okay, so let's try to delegate this. What I want to test is if you get action fights. I'm pretty 99% sure you don't. This is with animations off too. Okay, you don't. This is with animation. Wait, that's not my hero. This is with animations off, so you know that that doesn't change shit on the simple system. What's up, Rick Stalker? This is not Japan. This is Bahamut. Get it right. Thank you for the 55 stream streak. Happy you enjoy my stream. What did she cast? What did she do? What was that? Will retreat next turn. She's just retreating. Okay. Okay, we have our answer. You don't get the live action shit. It may be worth playing the simple mode just to speed the game up, but keep the battles active just to stick to having the advantage. Like you gotta try and do whatever is in your power in order to fucking enjoy the game. In this, that's what I'm not liking today. I'm not liking having to do all this cerebral work to figure out what's the most fun way of playing the game, when I know that had I just stuck to one way to play the game would be more polished and enjoyable because of it, and wouldn't have design flows like fucking forced delegation, having to copy Romance of the Three Kingdoms fucking bullshit that doesn't even work in that series properly. So let's just fucking clean slate. Bloodthirsty Bahamut. One player. Shalfa. Right now I'm veering towards simple mode, but with battles, with like action battles, and keep the events, I guess. I like that the summon squadron will be automatic, since I cannot change that later. But fucking keep it manual, it's more fun, right? Alright. No alliance. Bastral? Refused. Okay, let's disable the policy screen for the time being as well. Good. Alright. End. Right. I'm afraid that I'm not gonna get to play as the evil guys, because by then my enjoyment's too sapped. Maybe the second time. I don't know. I don't even know how fast like a fucking playthrough of this at this moderate difficulty could be. I am so... What's the word? Aghast with uncertainty. Let's expand my domain. Okay, let's see about these fights now. With the wait, do I have the action fight? Hold on. Options. Screen. Battle screen, real time. Tactical screen, simple. Animation's off, but it doesn't matter. Okay, and I save it, so now I option stick. Oh yeah, the fucking cursor as well. Cursor speed, save that. Alright. Now my playthrough is prepared, dude. It's like I have to set the table for a board game almost. Just not necessarily good. Okay. Delegate battle. No, I want to control it. I have command. So standing by is pointless with this thing, and still the default option. Sheesh. And what happens if you summon a monster? Where are you gonna summon this monster? Alright, whatever. You cast a Mindstorm. Okay, I see why it's not as good as other spells, because it can miss. But holy shit, really? Really? Are you kidding me? The balance of this game, dude. I'm losing my mind. Somebody type something in chat about this game. Somebody write a paragraph. Somebody write a huge I authorize it. Write a huge paragraph about this game. I want chat's critique of this game. I'm losing my mind here. Resistant to fire, so fireball is gonna be too shit. Let's try an ice storm. Ah, fuck, I want to kill those. Really need to target that bastard though. On top of the Black Knight, there you go. Just cast the Mindstorm again, I win. But my fucking hardcore high power wizard died. That's the problem with using the simple battle system. Yeah, you can't really defend your units, huh? Alright. Seems far too complex for the system. I don't know what you mean, because the thing that boggles my mind is that this is a relatively simple game. Like, all of its mechanics are very simple if you compare to, you know, the grand strategy gameplay. If you compare that to an actual grand strategy game, it's very simple. The tactical RPG segment, if you compare that to an actual tactical RPG, it's very simple. The action battles, if you blah blah blah, it's actually very simple. Which is good. But yeah, the esoteric component and how should I play this is fucked up. So now I lost my best unit. Yeah, okay. And that guy's dead. When do my other troops come into play, dude? Does it have to be a twofold thing? Why is my leader not in the battle? Why only now? What's with the order? All my mages came first and then my warriors? This is so fucking stupid, dude. That's so fucking demented. That's fucked up. Now I get my good shit ready for, like, oh my god, dude. Like, your leader joins the battle later for some reason. My warriors join the battle later. My fucking weak ass mages went down the front. Is it the last unit you select goes first? There's no selection. There's no selection. There's no selection at all. They just do whatever. You don't get a say. Before the battle starts, just okay, hold on. Hold on. You have good thinking. Good thinking there. Good thinking. And I hate that there's yet one more thing I want to figure out about this game now. I hate that. Can you move infinitely? No. And while moving like that in this system, I took the other guy's place and swapped. It's so wacky how many features are in this. Exactly. It is. Let's test that out. This is stupid. The simple system, dude, isn't simple at all. But that couldn't be, dude. I'm sure I selected... The last unit you select goes first. The last unit you select goes first. Yeah, it looks like it. It does. So... I have to fucking... My brain's having to do too many acrobatics, even for a game of this genre. So, the last unit you select goes first, means I have to pick them in reverse order. How many of them is it again? 5 or 6? So let's keep the wizard, but let's fuck it. Okay, so fuck. Let's keep a wizard and a magician. Wait, the first. Okay, so the first units I select go last. Okay. Got it. Back units first. Okay. So now... You're not even right. It's not that. It is, you cannot control it. This is so fucking stupid. All my good shit's exposed to the warriors to get one shot. What happens if you retreat? Right? That's the only move up, move down. There's no move back. What happens if you retreat? It's just normal retreat? Or does it get exchanged for the... This is dumb. It's not even worth examining anymore. It's not. Alright, cool. Very cool that they had all of this shit in the game. Very cool that they had all this fucking weird, varied shit in the game. However, it doesn't fucking work. Half of it is fine and works. The other half is just fucking unplayable with. Like, half of the settings. There's like one good setup. They should have focused on that. I have no idea what happened there. Probably
Presented by Data East.
it's a pepperoni pizza, man. Using the cheer mode base. So we're gonna stick to hex and fucking maybe delegate, but then it's good to use your fucking. Let me go take a piss, okay? I'm gonna. On a second thought. On second thought, I feel like we need to address the agitation that the design flaws of the game have brought upon the streamer. I need to address my internal turmoil. Let's all take a moment to remember about the naval power-up. Sadly, this is all the reward we have space in the cartridge for. What do you think? Silk Naval Power-Up. Oh, I see you're upset. Calm down and think deeply for a few moments. Over the course of your life, many things can happen. Security is your greatest enemy. Storms may strike at any moment. Even those who look happy hold countless hidden worries. If you are prepared, you will suffer no sorrows. And that is why, when misfortune falls, you should think of Silk's Naval. Take this lesson to heart. In time, it may give you a whole new perspective on life. Thank you. Hello, Cacture Jeff. Thanks for listening to my reprisal of the Naval's lore. I am now going to go take a giant piss. And if I can piss off and away all the toxins that are still debating whether there is a single design choice in this game's fucking operation that's not fucked. Which is definitely... I already hear the way I'm sounding and I don't like it. I don't like it. I do not like it. So I'm gonna take a break and come back with a more video game prone, relaxed spirit. And then successfully enjoy game. Until then, poll reel for subscribers to vote on if they do have a subscription on the next Megamarathon game. I'll be right back. Okay, chat. I'm back, chat. I ate a banana, guys. And while I was taking a giant mastodontic piss, I also made that decision on the fate of this game. Obviously, I'm not going to be satisfied with that puny fucking playthrough on easy mode, even though it was the default. However, I don't know that... Let's just say I really wanted to play as one of the bad guys. And I don't know that once I'm done, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna want to do a third fucking playthrough. So I'm thinking instead of Shelfa, we play as Balmer. The dude that can only do summons and cannot use land points. So we did one playthrough for one of the good guys and one playthrough for one of the bad guys. Why Balmer? Because he's the one that plays the most different from all of them. I mean, it also forces you to the first scenario that would still play all the same. Fix the ferns back. Hello, welcome back. And maybe he's also got good spells and shit. No heroes. We're not gonna hire any heroes. Heroes are cool, but in this game, you just append shit to your units. It's not... Heroes don't have a graphic. Heroes don't have a portrait. Heroes are not a new unit. Heroes is just something that you append to a squadron you already have and makes them stronger. It gives them more spells and whatnot. We've seen what Shelfa's capable of. Those spells are extremely fucking out of control. Maybe Balmer has some of them as well. But now I made up my mind on how to actually play and enjoy this game. So now that we know everything about how to do that, let's do that. Okay? There is no excuse anymore if not for being tilted by how just complex the situation around all the possible game design choices for the player to take. It's absurd. Let's get rid of all of it. Okay. We're gonna play as the most evil guy, Balmer, who's not even available unless you're playing on advanced rules. So that would be a worthy candidate as a character to use to, you know, be fully satisfied with the game. If this should be our last... I'm reasoning whether this should be our last playthrough of this game. Should this be our last playthrough, we want to play as Balmer, because he's the most unique. We did Vastral. We wanted to play as one of the beginner characters first. You guys picked Vastral. Now I'm most attracted to, like, Gailum, the giant and shit, or even Claim, the dark. But I'm gonna go with Balmer. Balmer's cool. Balmer was one of the humans, and now he's resurrected and shit. So that's cool. Oh, you can go back. I don't want to go back. Pick Balmer, dude. Level 3. Absolutely change your fucked up settings. Put that to manual. Put that to play. Put this to not forced. Okay, start game. So there's that setup. Okay. Sick. Sick. Okay, we're back in, enjoying the game. We're back in. We're back in. What's up, 10 Gapes? And then there's this setup. Wait. I don't know what the display speed does. Is it that? Let's put everything to fastest and then we'll figure out what they do. 1 is fastest. Okay. You want to go here, you want to disable this. And you want to go here, you want to put that to X and this to real time. But we're gonna disable the animations this time. It's all this setup, and then I wanna save just for the setup. Okay. So we have no yeah. We're never gonna use this politics screen. This is not for the info, because we cannot do alliances as Balmer with the vile undead. Gylum is our closest foe. Thank you, Tengaze, for redeeming a 3-month stream streak. I mean, a 3 stream streak. Thank you for that. Okay, cool. Hey, start with less summon points, huh? And I cannot use land points. Okay. I cannot muster shit. Oh. Alright. We have access to zombies, mummies, vampires, and liches. And it doesn't matter where we are, it looks like we can always summon them. Which kind of gets rid of the aspect of the game where you have to fucking summon shit depending on where you are, I think. Which kind of makes me want to go back on my word that this would be... it is the most unique, though. Fuck it, we're playing as Balmer. I'm not going back on my... Wait, zombies are free. Zombies are free. They don't cost shit. Skeletons, too? Really? So the scale is zombie, mummy, vampire, lich. What happens when you get skeletons in the mix, though? Do 2 skeletons make another unit? Well, I gotta fucking find out. In the meantime, invade. Just straight up, dude. Well, I guess Claimed is also as cool close, but we're gonna go with Golem first. Unsure whether we're gonna win, but okay. Man, that's fucked up of a battle. Alright. Difficulty 3 doesn't fuck around. Control. Balmer here. I got 2 liches. I have no idea what spells I have. By killing stronger troops, though, I should get more summon points, which should make Balmer's own job easier. Magic. Mind and Dark. There you go. Alright, we're in business. We're in business. Because Mind Storm is extremely strong as spell. But nobody's gonna have, like, regeneration, though. Do I summon a devil? Do I summon a rock? Summon a fucking devil, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, so you chose... Oh, fuck. This guy's fast. Well, not doing shit to me, though. Fucking Balmer, dude. Balmer owns. Okay. Eat shit. Griffin. That guy was fast, though. Vampire. Okay, bindings. What does bindings do? Bindings. Prevents enemy squadrons and target acts and its runners from moving. Ooh. You can fully freeze them up. I guess I would prefer if mages could move and then cast, but that'd be weird to balance out. Keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's higher power bullets. Crazy. But it consumes more. Oh, did you see that? I casted it. Okay. I'm still okay. Invincibility lasts too little. Okay, they actually did a lot of damage to me. I did kill 3 griffins though. Top Warrior Rogue. That's my master, not just a random magician. That's my whole leader. And enable and attack the action fights like that does make it OP. That means no healing as Balmer, dude. That's kind of fucked up. Well, we have to see. Maybe there's a way to heal. Lich. Yeah. Lich seems resistant. That spell, just fucking kill it. Success, cool. Yeah, tip. Whoa! I lost a Lich. This is like a simple fight, and the vampire healed himself. Wait, I disabled animations. Why is that shit still showing? Huh. Vampire healed himself. Man, what's this terrain? I can't move freely. Balmer's regenerating just because he has a sword. D plus U. What is plus U? 12 damage plus U. I'm resistant to all elements. I have 8 regeneration by myself and 12 D plus U. I think we can figure that out. Maybe it's the... Yeah, the bite. The bite sucks life. D plus R. Looks like they all just heal. Yeah, I don't know what ED is. What's up? I will be back. I got 7 magic points left. I don't know that I can do shit with that. I can do meditation. And now I have more magic points. I have 15. Bah. Let's do bindings, dude. Nice. They can't move now. Devil Lord. This is a summon. I don't care if I lose it. Justin Fothy from YouTube chat. Lolling at I will be back. We got YouTube to Twitch interaction now, dude. Just hop onto the Twitch chat. Devil Lord. Creeping worms slow. Devil Lord has got 2 whips. 2 whips attacks. Fights are too long. Bindings, Mind Blast, Creeping Worms. I think is a good one. Yeah, that does damage. How much damage did that do? A lot. Wow, okay. Sword and bite. If you hit with both, you will kill the Cyclops. It's kind of a shoot and pray though. Fuck it. Do it. Nice. Oh, he hits two? Fuck, I thought it would get to bite first. Alright, big losses. Big losses. Mindstorm. Okay. These guys are slow, so it should be easier. Cool. Oh, they're retreating, huh? Man, what's this movement in this terrain? What's with the movement? Okay. Attack the troll. Balmer now 11 magic points. Just move in, get another kill. The Cyclops. They have more hit points? Fuck. Ah! Almost got him. Alright, we should easily finish them off though. If I target here, yeah. Okay, cool. Vampire. Is he also has the have the worms? It's got bindings. HP is full, but does he maybe get to replenish beyond his maximum? Doesn't seem like it. Nah, still 40. Ooh. Big range in the paralysis. The guy's retreating. Is that really the zombie's movement speed? I think that's... Okay, move 2 on the mummy. Move 2 on the zombie. That's the problem. And the Devil Lord is like never fucking moving. It's like never his turn. I feel like he moved once. That's a summon. Maybe that's why. Balmer already level C. I know how much damage those boulders could do. Definitely not a lot, but not willing to test it out. Dark Legions on PC? Oh, I want to check that out. What reminds me of, it's 2 years later, and it's also Sega first party, is Sword of Vermilion, even though that's a completely different genre. It's also a first party Sega game on the Mega Drive that changes gameplay a lot. See Dark Legions. Silicon Knights. Oh, this looks sick. Wait, is this a battle? Nah. Oh, sick. I feel like I've seen this before. Slow ass. Ooh. Okay, and then... Oh, there you go. I've seen this before. Wait, this looks like a different game McCall was telling me about. With this top-down shit. This looks like a different game. I forget the color of, the name of, whatever. Or the fantasy DOS game. Cool. Is Balmer's music too loud? Do you wanna lower it? You can buff units during the action fights. Only that little fucking ogre is left. It's a troll, my bad. Charge it. Magic rings. Okay, that was our new playthrough's first fight. Dude, that was slow as molasses. What's up, Mega Gak? Welcome back. Wasn't that too slow? I feel like that was way too slow. I want to delegate them going further. That means we cannot abuse the effectiveness of our own leader in the action sequences. Galum is probably gonna assault us and he's gonna do well. He would do well to do that. Do dragons? No, I'm not fucking changing anything anymore, dude. If I have to change anything anymore, I'm gonna stop playing the game. Okay, and like, it's been such a roller coaster. I was so hyped, and then I was like, so what the fuck? And then I'm like, hold on, let's try and get back the giant ×4, and then what? It didn't let me save after that long ass fight, or I forgot to. SM, I don't know what that means. Help me understand that. S Gylum and 10 dudes? What is M giants for giants? I don't know, but we learned that that's not meaning that it has 5 units. It has more than that. It's attacking me with his full party, and I just took a bunch of damage. So retreat. Cannot retreat all squadrons. If I yield, it's game over, right? So I have to fight. Why is the music different? Is it even different? This is the Giants song because they're the attackers. That's cool. You get to see the attackers song. Oh yeah, I am defending. I can like retreat 4 of my shit. So I'm gonna have to leave the zombies behind. pretty much. That's fine. Oh, of course. It's on the other fucking side. Okay, everybody retreat. Ow. Okay, you suckers. More of this. Oh, I ran out of mana. Oh my god. Which means I have to wait out. I can fight, but... As you can see... Wait, I get health back when I hit him. That means I can actually win. He's got lifesteal, which is super broken in the actual battles, dude. Oh, he's got lifesteal. Oh. Oof, okay. Can I like solo this whole shit because of that bullcrap? Is that how we want to play this game? I am so conflicted, guys, on this whole fucking video game experience. I'm extremely conflicted. Don't kill my lich, too late. Don't kill my shit. Can you move and then retreat? Unwilling to retreat. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's get your ass killed then. Oh, that I did make the battles faster with some of the options I touched. My leader retreated, my other lich is dead. My vampire is dead, all my units are dead. The vampire is getting lifesteal and winning. What's gonna be on Balmer's game over screen? Does he have like a staff? Does the mummy not have lifesteal? Mummy? Mummy. Is there a pronunciation difference between mummy and mummy? Undead mummy? Like mummy, yeah. Okay. Answer my own question again. What a genius. Astral fighting off shelf. This is real bad to invade at the beginning the adjacent land of one of the opponents. Learning the hard way, huh? Okay, here's what I want to know. 2 skeletons. Are you kidding me? A fucking zombie. Which I could have gotten... Oh, I could have not gotten a zombie. Wow. So, a skeleton zombie mummy vampire lich. Huh. Dude. Alright, let's see the game over screen for Balmer. Oh, he's retreating. Oh, fuck my life. No. Of course he is. Oh. By looking at me now, you may be under the impression that this is a bad video game I don't like. Fuck if I have a good answer to that, but the truth is false. False, false. This is not a bad video game, and I like it a lot. It's just aggravating how it makes you fine-tune it to actually be semi-decently fair and balanced. Not even for you, for the AI not to get destroyed. So all kind of depends on Balmer's own summons to muster an army. Like, recovery is pointless. You cannot recover the undead. I get it. I see. Yeah, just kill me. Okay. I died. Cool. Goblin has grown. Ooh, the goblin morphed into a minotaur. It's a sword. Sir Balmer the Undead has been defeated. Conquest has failed. Okay. Cool shit. Too bad he wasn't some awesome fire-breathing dragon. Yeah, what happens if you die as the dragon, dude? Okay. Extremely torn right now by this video game. Oh. Okay, how fast can we have battles actually go in this? And let's summon some more shit before actually fighting again. I thought the music was gonna be the weak spot. It's not that bad at all. It's pretty good. So the starter units are gonna be paramount to actually, you know, keep getting good shit summoned, like for vampires. 2 mummies can summon a vampire. So can a lich. So get more vampires. Okay. Now, that battle we played was way too slow, dude. So, got him fucked up or extended. And I know where his army is. We should be able to kill it, right? Oh, I didn't. I thought I disabled that. I thought I disabled the fucking politics screen. There you go. Save after disabling that. So I think that means I should be able to kill Gollum right now. And the policy phase. Give me the war phase. Do I gain summon points per turn? I don't think so. I am not manually doing this fight, even though that the enemy retreated. Okay. That means I can get a full army of stupid fucking skeletons. here. But then I don't get to retreat if I do that. But I don't risk being attacked right now. So I should get an army of stupid skeletons. But mind you, can then summon zombies. Also for free. 2 quattros. Like that. And... Wellframe invaded. Klimt invaded. Okay. All squadrons have acted. Right. Then why do I have control here and have to make a decision? Gold vein found. Does that only happen in neutral areas? Explosive attack. We got the overpowered scheme already. Holy shit. The Omega Ultra overpowered scheme. Okay, I guess zombies. Cool. Cool borders! Here we go. Alright. It goes with reason that Golem should be battered up. Delegate, dude. I can't be fucked doing 1,000,000 battles that take 2 hours each. Even though the AI is stupid. Oh yeah, I could annihilate them easily. But I feel like I should still win without... The explosive attack is gonna bring them all down to 1 hit point. Don't use it. Balmer one-shot one of the giants. Oh my god, I take that much damage. Alright. At least I fucking got lifesteal, right? Still, it's too much. I could rage quit this game right now, dude. What is happening, dude? They just freed a slot for my hero to be killed, dude. Oh, the AI. Oh, the horror. That you just did. You did that. You just did that. You just did that. Dude. I have tried every single possible combination of setups in this game. Only one is playable. Why do I have all the other ones that are unplayable? Could have just fucking kept the one playable one and polished the game to fucking perfection. With half the time it took you to implement all the other stupid shit. Oh! Why did you do the game like that? 21-year-old Japanese developer 34 years ago. Ah. 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 Fucking putting the leader in front and then actively using my other troops to kill the guys in front of it so that the other guys could kill my leader in the first turn. It's like next level shit AI. You cannot delegate the battles. You have to do the fucking battles manually and they take forever, dude. Alright. What's up, Mr. Lawkins? No, okay. I need to calm down and assess this. Like it's that's not what it is. The game itself is not a pain in the ass. The game itself is awesome. super cool, great presentation, variety, mood, gameplay, mixtures, and everything is so fucking cool. I was so ecstatic on the first stream. It's that there are many different ways to set it up with the game in a way where the gameplay experience is going to be drastically and vastly different. But the only way you can possibly play this game is with the complex battle system. The simple battle system that's completely different is extremely fucked up, and you cannot play the game like that unless you're maybe using a army composition that only has one army type, squadron type. So that's been just frustrating, and it's taken many hours just to figure that out, because again, I want to beat these games in the Mega Marathon in a satisfying way. Otherwise, you know, guys, I got an ending, I got the staff roll, I could call it quits and move on, but it wouldn't sit right with me. It would not sit right with me. What it does have perfectly in common, as a matter of fact, it probably stole it from it, with Romance of the Three Kingdoms 3, is the forced delegation system. Remember how in Romance of the Three Kingdoms 3, you had to have a general unit to put and assign to a city so that you could be able to actually control that city and region? It does the same with this game in a way where you need a setting flagged. And then it's called forced delegation. If that setting is on, then you can only control a region if you have a hero there or your master. Which means you can only control a region at a time if you play as any of the bad guys, because they have no heroes. You cannot get heroes. That's not a system. So I disable it. It's enabled by default if you select the advanced. Like, there's so many. The game lets you fucking pick a fucking. I cannot stay calm. I'm trying my hardest. I just cannot fucking stay calm, dude. This is completely fucked up. This is completely fucked up, dude. The game lets you pick a. It lets you pick a fucking rule set. One of 3 rule sets. Then it lets you pick if you want to enable the action battles or not. Then it lets you pick if you want to fucking play with the hex battle system or the simple battle system. 2 completely different games. Then you can delegate battles or not delegate battles. What am I missing? The character choice? Let's ignore that. Let's not be pedantic about this. The problem is... Did I mention the fucking... Yeah, the forced delegation, dude. The problem is each of these has a mastodontic, colossal, huge design flow behind them. It took me 8 hours, but 9 hours, whatever the fuck, but now I know all of the issues. So, when it boils down to it, the only way to play this game is one. You only have one way to play this game. You have to enable the battles... You have to do the hex battle system, you have to disable the forced delegation, you have to select the advanced battle system. And then you have to take control of your battles manually. Because if you don't, not only you don't get to play the action fights that give you a way of a better edge against the opponent, but the AI is fucking stupid, and it's gonna take control of your troops, and you're gonna die on the first turn, even when you get the upper hand, as you saw. That is so fucking stupid, because this is a simple video game. This is not a complex video game. All these layers of complexity in setting it up are making my blood fucking boil. It didn't have to be customizable not at all. It needed to have one game mode, one way to play the game and enjoy the game. That's it. Because I appreciate customization, but this way, the way I'm experiencing this fucking customization is just obstacles to figuring out how I actually need to play the game. This is not about how I want to play the game. This is about how I need to play the game. Because if you play any other way, the game is completely fucking broken. Broken. The force delegation is fucking wretched. Because then you can soft lock your armies out of your own control. If they kill your hero with a scheme. And let me not even get started on the balance of this, because the balance is so fucking out there and non-existent that it's reminding me of playing when I was playing Rings of Power, which is, again, a completely, wildly different video game, but it's the game that comes to mind when I think fucked up balance, non-existent balance. I think about Rings of Power on the Genesis. And now I'm going to have to think about this game. There are two things that can happen now in this stream. One is the wrong option, the other is the right option. I trust you will indulge in this constant rant about Bahamut Senki that has been this stream. I trust you understand that I was extremely excited to play this game. And then on stream 1, I was ecstatic at how cool it was. And then this stream is the peak of the realization that this game is extremely fucked up. There are two options in front of us. Option 1 is continue streaming and play the game a little bit more. But now you're just fully tilted and salty about the game and you're giving it a bad image and you're not even enjoying it that much. Option 2. Actually come back to it with a clear mind at a second time now that you have understood what the fucking problems are. And then you can, you know, you can fucking take them head on. I fear that the battles will be extremely long, but the game is short, so that should be cool. I'm probably still gonna play as Balmer, because he's coolest and most unique. But whatever happens next stream of Bahamut Senki, it's going to be on Tuesday. I need to play something else on Sunday, probably, maybe, I'm not sure. And all I want to do is finish this on a higher difficulty with one of the evil guys. We got the ending, we got the staff roll on default settings. We already got the completion requirement if we're being anal about the Megamarathon rules. And I put 8 hours, 9 hours into it, just analyzing the insides and outside of all of its intricate systems. And even though it doesn't seem like you guys like this game a lot, it seems like, I don't fucking know, but I don't care. I need satisfaction. I need satisfaction, I'm gonna get it. I'm probably gonna take a couple more streams, though. Maybe an abrupt end to this stream. Maybe some would call this a bad end. But isn't that what we set out to do when we pick a evil character in a fantasy video game? We go to rest now, warriors, so that we may enjoy the game more next time. And if this stream's length did not satisfy you, bear patience for a little while as I prepare the stream for next Sunday. By next Sunday, I mean this Sunday. Goatee_fucking out.